Check, 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 check. Do, 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 do. Okay, that sounds great. Make sure we get to the right section here. Okay, that's very cool. We'll get that going. Oh, I did have a drink as well. Who's in here? Oh, baby Lil's in here. Hey, you. Probably will need to adjust this guy. Well, you guys can at least hear me tonight. We know that for sure. We've had some audio issues.
We know that for.
Okay, so what are we going to be doing? I have 2 putters, new ones from Lab that we're going to try and test. First one, guys, is this Oz 0.1i. Hey, Jake is here. What's up, dude? Nice to see you. Thanks for joining the stream. You're our first comment tonight. I thought that was going to be more magnetic. There we go. We went with the pink and white color scheme on this one. I personally am a huge fan of the heel shafted model. It's just always, you know, being my eye suits more of a traditional plumber's neck kind of look. The center shaft has never been my favorite, but all right, we're going to try this new goal feature, too. I don't know much about this, but we're going to talk about these putters and see if we can reach a goal, which would be a cool thing to do on YouTube live stream. So this is putter number 1. Oh, hello, Miss Lily. Yeah, it kind of matches your harness, just like that, nice and pink. Hi. Oh, that's good kissing. That's good kissing. Hi. You want to be a superstar on the stream? Yeah, you want to say hi to the people? You want to say hi? I know, look at your tail. You're a happy girl. You're a happy girl. Okay, go find your mama. Go find your mama. So that's putter number 1, guys. Heel shafted Oz 0.1i, pink and white. Then the second one that they sent me and we're going to talk about, this is a DF3. That there. It's pretty heavy, good solid head cover. You guys have definitely seen me on the channel putting with a original DF3. That's what we have here. This updated one obviously has a different color scheme with the white and red. I also went with the 3-degree pistol grip on this one to try. And very importantly, this is the original DF3. You'll notice just one solid piece. The new DF3i has this new updated insert in the face. And I am a big fan of my initial testing that I've seen with this updated face insert. My biggest complaint about this original DF3 was that kind of soft, mushy feel off the face. Hi, Miss Lady. And I think they've done a really good job getting a, a firmer, faster insert here in the face on the DF3i. So let's start with this one. Hi, I know. I did take a shower today. I promise I don't need another one. I don't. Here, give me a kiss. Thank you. Go on. Go find your mama. Go on. You know where she's at. You know. Go find your mama. Teflon Don says he sharded. Well, you're going to have to deal with that yourself. I can offer you lots of golf advice, a little bit of life advice, some sobriety stuff, maybe mental health. But that one, you're on your own, Teflon. All right, so this is the DF3i. Nope, missed the first one. Over there on the right side. It was a busy week for yours truly, so I'm enjoying Heineken Zero to cap off the week. You're going to have to deal with that yourself. Yeah, exactly, Jake. I'm not helping with that. It's been interesting, guys. I was talking about this with a friend of mine who just celebrated 35 years of sobriety. Somebody I met through the Soba Golf group. Oh, missed again on the right side. That's a little surprising. Just about how coming up on 5 years of sobriety, there's this interesting, pressure that almost feels like, okay, that's a big milestone. Like, I've just been thinking about it a lot, and I don't usually think about that stuff very much. So that's been a little interesting to navigate. There we go. We managed to get it through the gate. We just didn't hit it hard enough from 5 feet. So I've been in a little bit of a weird headspace. You guys have probably noticed I've not posted as much. I've not been live streaming as much. It's just been kind of a weird time for me. And that's okay. That's going to happen. There we go. I do really like that improved feel off the face. Hey, Egg Car is here. Welcome to the stream. Nice. I am a big fan of the 3-degree pistol grip. You just get a nice solid forward press kind of built in. Oh, missed again on the right. Just leaving the face open. Or the path is out that way, maybe. You can call me Car if you want. Okay. Car it is. Surprising. It's consistent at least, guys. You don't want to be missing on both sides of the gate. That would be less than ideal. There we go. Oh. Nice. I hope you're having good luck with your sharding situation, Teflon. There we go. Well, once we've got the aim and the stroke figured out, makes it a lot easier to have some consistency. I do like how this one just feels like it wants to swing itself. You just put some energy into it, it gets going, and it swings back through on that same plane. That is the whole idea with the zero torque, as some of you guys know. What I'm just trying to work on is seeing this center line, this white line, just tracing this arc line. So this well stroke mat, this is the low arc, it's 12-degree arc. And what I want to see is that line on top of my putter tracing that arc line on the way back and on the way through. And I know if I do that with a zero torque putter like this, the ball should start on my intended line. Something like that, guys. Hey, Elias is here. What's up, my dude? Whoops. Doing some putter testing. I was fortunate enough to have a couple of these lab putters sent to me from the team over there at Lab. So we're trying them out, talking about them, seeing what we can learn. It's pretty cool, guys. It's one of those moments of validation where you're like, I started this channel basically a year ago, at the beginning of 2025. And in that time, between YouTube and Instagram, we grew our platform to more than 30,000 followers, which is super, super cool. And I think these are the little moments along the way that I try to remember, like, this is really cool, man. You know, I've worked really hard at showing up consistently, building this cool community of people who, you know, hang out on the streams and support me. And there are these little moments like, you know, cool putter companies want to send me stuff to try, and people like my message and they're like, by the way, I have a golf shoe company. Do you want to try my golf shoes? I'm like, of course. I'm actually wearing them right now. These are the Seagrass Ranch version. And their whole thing is ultra sustainable, recycled materials, doing all kinds of cool stuff, trying to shake up the golf footwear space. But yeah, you know, it's all thanks to you guys. I couldn't do it without you. All the support, all the nice comments. In Golf Store, out of town, I want QA35's new stiff shaft. Ah, well, that's life sometimes, right, Elias? You gotta prioritize things, and you know, hopefully you'll be able to find one that's similar when the time is right. Nice. So I'll probably finish out this set, and then I'll do 3 sets with the Oz 0.1i. Let's go. Long week this week, guys. I don't know if anybody else felt that way. Yesterday felt like Friday. Today obviously was Friday. Really hope we don't wake up tomorrow in a new war. It seems like they're trying to preview that possibility to people, which would be less than ideal. Iran is a very big, developed country. 3 times the size of Iraq. So that could be bad. Oh, Elias's messages went away. I was going to read them, but that's okay. Nice. Found a nice rhythm once we got our aim and a little bit of looseness. Ah, fix the typos. All good, my man. Okay. So it felt pretty good about how that went with the DF3i. I'm a big fan of the red, but I do think I like the pink just a little more. Only left it short, but made it through the gate. Nice. I will say, I said this at the beginning of the stream when we introduced what we're going to be doing tonight, but I just really got to reiterate the way that I see the putter behind the ball, the way it makes sense to me, the heel shafted version is just much nicer for me to look at. I know some people may not have a preference or they prefer the center shafted. Lots of good options for that. But as long as the performance is comparable, I'm going to gravitate towards that heel shafted one. Okay, so no misses so far. Oh, just barely grazed that right side, so 9 out of 10. The first set with this Oz 0.1i. That was not a good stroke. I knew it from the takeaway. Nice. So 9 out of 10 again in set number 3. Nice. That was a quality roll right there. Very impressed with how this is feeling off the face after hitting a whole bunch of putts with it. Very similar. Just a little bit firmer feel than what my original DF3 has. Nope, missed on the right. Sometimes it still gets inside on me on the way back. Oh, we did it again. That was even worse. That was a quality roll right there. Nice. There we go. So 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10, and 8 out of 10. Certainly a small but not insignificant improvement over the DF3i. Oh, I've also got the yoga mat here for a reason. So, whew. Okay. Love to see that. This is just making very small deposits into the bank, right, guys? There's going to be a time this summer I'm going to be in a tournament. I'm going to need to make a bunch of putts inside of 10 feet. And presumably I will be very glad that I've hit hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of putts in here over the winter. Almost every day I've been hitting putts in one form or another, mostly in here, but also some down at swing speed in the mornings when I've been working out and hitting in the TrackMan down there. I have become quite proficient at this drill. Okay, 10 out of 10 on that one. Guys, drop a comment in the chat. Let me know where you're calling in from. One of my favorite parts of this platform is getting to interact with people from all over the world. Nice. Ah, sloppy. I think this is it, guys. I think this is going to be the one that goes in the bag, at least to start the season. No. Just get a little sloppy with the takeaway sometimes still, guys. Always good when you make the next one after a miss. Never want to get on the bogey train. You make a bogey, it's okay. You just snap out of it. Ooh. Oh, that was not a good stroke. There we go. Oh, still doing that once in a while. All right, off the bogey train. Oh, missed on the other side. It's unusual. I think that's the first one we missed on the left all night. All right, guys, one more for glory. Let's go. Managed to make it. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's going to do it for tonight's stream. Got some good work in, some good testing. We'll be back again soon. Appreciate all the support.